Herself 5. It's dance magic time.
I finally found you. It only took me two.
Good job.
I didn't get to finish what I was saying. Oh. Ah! Do you have the Sojiro shenanigans from that one time? The way you're looking at me.
Yes, I do remember.
Howdy, everybody. We're gonna start this episode by talking to Takemi and increasing our bond with her because I don't know what else to do today. I want to do a clinical trial. Yep. That's why we're hanging out with her, because our bond will go up soon. Now, maybe I should have grabbed a death persona before I did this. It's all good anyway. Instant coffee. Always get. Oh. I guess Joker's too lightweight for the medicine to go into effect immediately. Oh, a phone call.
Hello?
What was that about?
Oh.
Sheesh. Yeah, I was about to say her reputation precedes her more than you'd expect. Seems kind of unfair. They just hung up on her like that. Let's see which one would bother her the most. Or maybe this one or this one, I believe. Let's go with Is It True? Oh man, I didn't get a single bonus point for that entire thing.
Alright.
We got more medicine though, which is always useful. Maybe rack some extra points here.
Huh?
A prank call. It's fucked up. Good, next extra guts point.
Take care.
Ah, here we go, another chance. Of course not. At least I got a single point. Maybe I should try being a little more sarcastic with her. It's part of the fun of Persona, trying to figure out what makes every person tick to make them like you more. Or less.
I can feel it.
That's right. I wanted to spend today going to see, whatchamacallem. That's right, they do call, the analysis after a shogi match the post-mortem. Which is a little gruesome, but whatever. Oh, Mishima's available today. Oh, there's a third guy here. For the smiling trio. The Americans, as I like to call them. Is this guy available now?
Please consider what I have to say. You.
I am interested.
Hmm? If you'd like.
I'd be glad to. Torinosuke Yoshida. The diet is like the Japanese political system.
Very well.
We'll be helping him out while we attend a
Everyone.
speech.
However,
The younger generation doubts him. The middle generation doubts the fact that anybody can change anything.
thank you.
The best interests of all?
I'm glad.
You won't get elected?
Yes. No. Well then, I shall see you again soon.
I got nothing from that at all. Crap.
We meet
Maybe I'll get something the
again.
next time I talk to him. Oh hey,
It
it's that
appears you're
girl.
lying low lately.
Class
What's with the
prez.
change?
I'm acting the same as usual.
Really? Is it just my imagination then? Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
What are you talking about? I don't know that. I'm just a student, man. I need to ask questions. I need like answer my confidants in a way that makes me makes him not want to kill me. Wow. Not a single confidant is available. I don't think that's ever even happened to me before. So I don't feel like going into Mementos, and I'm going to send the calling card on Saturday. So let's explore, I suppose. Let's get some. I guess we'll go to the library? It's not raining, so there's no point in studying, so I'll just read a book. Or maybe the theater. Let's see what the theater has.
Wow.
Oh, it's kicking at rises again. Yeah, I don't need that. I need guts, knowledge, intellect. Why is there just a truck here? I guess it's a delivery truck for the DVD shop, but who rents DVDs anymore, like from a delivery truck? This game takes place in like 2014, 2016. Everyone's using Netflix by this point, or streaming. And people are talking about Madarame. I guess we'll try the beef burger challenge thing. Knowledge, proficiency, and guts.
Oh, you want to do it?
I should have the knowledge and proficiency for it, but
Yeah.
I may not have the guts. Sure, let's go for it. Oh boy. This man poorly.
Thank you very much. For real?
It's a big ass burger.
Now then.
Here we go. 30 minutes. The students are staring at me. Yo, I didn't know he'd do that. I thought he was gonna fail. Wow, nice job. Whoa. Oh, sick. Free burgers.
Please come again.
I was actually gonna go buy some recovery items after this scene.
I knew you could do it.
Hey, thanks, Mona. So I got like one guts.
Nice.
Thank you. One knowledge and I guess one proficiency. Well, Or 1 charm. Oh, am I just getting 1 of everything?
Wanna head back?
Everything except for kindness. It's 5 points. Not shabby. Okay. Let's go buy those. Oh, hang on, there's people
You're
here.
back.
Hey,
Yeah, if Yoshi is available, we're gonna go talk to him.
What? But I want to watch TV. There's a special on that guy they call Detective Prince. Akechi.
They're still doing the news. He'll make it home in time. Besides, you can see his face anytime. That pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. Well, thanks for the coffee. We've seen Akechi before in the story, right? Yeah.
hey, hey!
Sucks to be scammed. I've yet to be scammed. Relationship-wise, maybe. Mishima's available to go up. But, If the street guy is available, I heard he's like limited, much more limited than he was in the original game.
Please consider what I have to say.
So I should spend time with him, as much time with him as I can. Good idea.
Hmm?
I want to be a politician. I was either gonna choose Mishima or this guy because this guy's
And
less
while
available
our
in this
society
version.
appears
Oh.
to be prosperous,
I'll shut up.
many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
Hang on. What was that? I'm sorry. I don't like interrupting the cutscenes too much, especially their voice, but.
God.
God.
Enough of your arrogance, no good Tora.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past.
That didn't go too
I've
well.
gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Tora, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuromoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Tora's 3 strikes.
Oh no,
The
he's
first was
infamous.
being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background. Accused of embezzlement. However, he has the conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with
Do
him.
you really want to receive my guidance?
You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
These are both good. I guess I'll go with have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself.
And eye
Perhaps
contact,
one day,
from what I've learned.
I will believe in myself. Again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you
Joker
seek,
is a bit of a
then
weirdo.
I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started,
He's all over
shall
the
we?
place. That's why he's the wild card. And now that our deal with Yoshida has been certified, signed off, and confirmed, we'll get benefits now from him.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I ain't saying anything, as I never do.
I am itched with the birth of the sun persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All
The
right.
Sun Confidant has started. No bonus yet. Other than
Let's
experience
pursue
increase.
your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
Ah, I forgot to buy the things. For a revival. That's okay.
You.
Oh! The scene is new. What'd you forget to mention? Let me write this down. Haha! You like that one. Every Sunday.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Sunday only. But I'm going to the palace on Sunday. Ah, poop. Oh, I'll have to figure out something to, you know.
Yeah.
I'll have to. Oh, they're talking about him right now.
In the end.
I don't like how they're talking shit about him. He's a good guy. Whatever.
Jeez.
Plagiarism talk, and when they have every single year, and it's wasting nearly the whole day. Oh, yeah, what? Oh, she's calling on
The
me.
answer?
I think it's the roll. Oh, I was wrong.
This is it.
Well done.
Herlock Sholmes. It's kind of badass to just do that.
Nice going.
You say, fuck that. Onyx that Sedgehog. That's actually really badass saying fuck you to the publisher or the copyright claimer or whatever.
Yep.
Never ever go out of style. They just get unpopular. Fan Thief is a cool concept, stealing from the rich,
Hey.
quietly, secretively. Okay. First the medicine, then I guess I could try. Let me see if the book is in the library yet.
Too late. Oh.
I'll definitely see if the book is in the library without you returning it. Maybe I'll read today.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. I'll read Goemon. A little bit of Goemon. The rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced.
Hey, hey.
We'll continue reading next time we get to sit down. It looks like a good idea. But tonight we're gonna go and
Ah, you're
We'll see who's available first, and then Sojiro is. Anybody else? Mishima, Sojiro. We'll see Mishima because
Now listen up.
oh, thanks for the concern, Sojiro. First we'll get our medicine, which I won't show in the video, but then we'll see Mishima. Here, I bring his school clothes still.
My nose is all itchy.
Yeah, sure, I'll hang out with you,
Come
Mishima.
on, let's get going.
Oh, the diner. Maybe I'll get a social stat point up.
Now that you mention it.
What? Great idea.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm not surprised he seemed to like that one. We're part of the fandom? Dude, you're just horny.
huh? Yes.
You just got stood up, son. Don't overwork yourself.
No. All right.
Hey, experience
All
up.
right. Let's go home.
Yeah. That was, awkward. Of course. Horny. Bye-bye. Mishima has a lot of growing to do. He's not taking this too seriously. Or maybe trying to take advantage of the situation he's in. Hey, Yusuke. Not yet.
I do not
Saturday,
comprehend.
tomorrow. Tomorrow. I promise you, Yusuke. I'll send it tomorrow. And we'll do it on Sunday and be done.
Hey,
Oh, I'm getting texted. That's horrible. A bully. Oh, wow. So for this request, we'll have to investigate the school to find a bully. Oh. I'll send the calling card tomorrow and then go to Mementos for the day. Because today I'll spend the day with Maruki after I find this bully. Because it says I can spend time with him and it'll go up. Also, I've never noticed there's a subtle amount of motion blur in the game around the corners of the screen. Look closely, maybe you'll see when I'm dashing. Maybe this is the bully? This kid's dealing with some spam. Let's check the request again. One of Bully's bullies. This bully behind the we can find him near the school gate. Okay, we have to leave the school to find him. Make haste, I'm coming through!
hey!
Yeah, he should be around here somewhere. There's kids over there. No one behind me, so I'm gonna go ahead and listen to them. Yoshimori Sakota tapes will be a huge hit. It's not fair. A bully that bullies bad people. Okay, now we'll have to get to the... Now that we know his name, we know how to get to him. I kind of forget simply asking for the I forget that just asking for the existence of a person is not enough. You gotta know their name specifically. Also, there's somebody out there gardening flowers in front of the school in their gym uniform. Weird. Other kids would change back into their normal uniforms before they leave school. Maybe they're lazy? I don't know. Regardless, they were hanging out with Maruki.
Hey there. Okay, thanks.
Oh, we're gonna go outside. Maybe give me some apple juice. Where's this coming from?
So,
I know, right?
well,
I'm sorry, it's just funny that this guy got hurt by a cat. That'd be great. Oh. What's
oh
up?
my.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry.
Right. Well, I mean, you can't really change some people, you know? You're so kind. Maybe. It depends on how much pain
Well,
shapes a person. It's like a treasure mementos. Really? That sounds fun.
Oh, sounds great.
Oh. Oh, that was a joke. Okay, I'm starting to trust him a little bit here.
All right. All right. Be careful.
Yeah,
okay?
pop. I like him. Day we send out the, or next day we send out the calling card, and then we head to Memento's house, and then we'll finally be done. I feel completely fine. He's probably getting scammed, like everybody else is being scammed the past couple of days.
Ah, you're back.
He's got kind intentions, but pain can shape how people grow. It's a good thing to keep around. A world with no pain might be good, but you never know, you know. I suppose tonight I'll hang out with Sojiro. Yeah, I'll help him out, sure. I got a single Sojiro point.
Thanks.
That's it? Sheesh. I thought he didn't give me a chance to say anything to him. Golly. The day after tomorrow, so on Monday. Oh, Lord. The honor student's the red-haired girl, right? Oh yeah, I guess she's not going. I'm gonna assume it's her, because, well, who else could it be? Unless if it's somebody else we haven't been introduced to yet. Alright. To wrap up today's episode, we're going to Mementos and studying the calling card.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help. I
Alright.
apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily.
Sorry for the link to this episode, by the
Why
way.
does this
Just want
world
to please say
formed
that.
from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident. But that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Whoops. Of course not.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
Right on, Mona Mona. Let's send the calling card.
It's decided.
A calling card, huh? Really take it seriously. He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
You got it. Oh. That took the whole day.
Ah, you're back.
I guess we're not going to Mementos today. Whoopsie. Night. Maybe it's better than ending the episode without going to Mementos. Ooh, nice. The new chat icon is pretty slick. What's on the TV? It's that Phoenix Ranger Featherman show.
Hey!
We'll we'll finish up Goemon,
Make sure you're
and then we'll be
close.
done. Bye bye, Sojiro. Striking with a pose of defiance, with tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looks like a great thief. Pretty badass. Very kind and also very badass. I need to get better at these conversations to get more points out of them. Ha!
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiriusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail from the Phantom Thieves.
I forgot how happy. I didn't forget that showed up in the text. Happy
The
B-Day.
same letter's been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Well, good luck with that.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show them. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know,
Next
but
episode,
we
though,
only
not
get
this
one
one.
shot to pull this off.
I'm counting on you guys.
We'll be counting on you too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
Oh no, this music's too hype. Ah.
Well then.
I really should consider just doing it right now for the end of this episode. But it's already been half an hour. I don't want to keep you guys here any longer. It's been 41 minutes. 41 minutes and 8 seconds of my recording. So tune in next time when we defeat Madarame's shadow. And then see what kind of repercussions come from that. Bye-bye.